you think that the Most High is pleased with that, man? So you know Esau knows his Bible, man. Esau definitely knows his Bible. Speak of the devil. And he comes walking by. You know?
So 2 Corinthians chapter 4, verse 3, it says, but if our gospel be hid, it is hid to them that are lost. You know, that thing that came up here earlier, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, lost. It says,
Yo, man, yeah, he was not like the brother said. Read that one more time.
it says in 2 Corinthians chapter 4, verse 3, it says, but if our gospel be hid, it is hid to them that are lost.
That's right. So it's just said to them that are lost, that nigga was lost and it's hid to him. Like he said, oh yeah, we Egyptians. And then he showed us his arm and shit. Cause he figures, you know, that we are dark-skinned people. And I wanted to ask him, the Africans sell Africans in the sleeper. That's what I wanted to ask him, but he ran up. Like we was just getting warmed up on that guy, man. Cause we was about to give him hell, man. But all of a sudden, that's why he's like, when you guys gonna go here? That's what I should have told him. The wicked flee, but no man pursue it, man. You know? That's how you gotta do something about the flat earth doctrine. And what we talked about earlier, nigga talking about there's no gravity. So how the hell, so what makes you stand on the ground? What compels you to be on the earth if there's no goddamn gravity?
Yeah, our fast is this thing.
Then nigga tried to tell me, he gave me Isaiah, that one talks about the circle. Talking about, yeah, because you know, because it said, the circle said encompassed, basically it said encompassed, but it meant like, you know, to be encompassed. He's talking about, yo, look up a compass. Even they know that it was a circle, it was round, it was flat. I'm like, are you serious, man? You're basing your whole document, your whole argument on a compass, man. That's Esau's compasses today, man. So I guess so if the earth is flat, right? When you look at the moon must be flat man, like that then. That's about how smart these niggas are, man. And furthermore, the earth being flat, that ain't gonna get you salvation. And if you believe something as retarded as that, our doctrine is hidden from you, man. Because Esau uses science to try to prove everything that's in that Bible, man. They use science to try to prove everything that's in the Bible. When the Bible, they want to see if it's a lie in here or not, which it ain't no lies in there.
It says, in whom the God of this world hath blinded the minds of them which believe not.
That's right. The God of this world have blinded the minds of them that believe not. So you got God. Who's the God of this world right now? Who's running it? Who's controlling it? The so-called white man. The God of this world. This society. Alright? He has blinded them that believe not, man. So how he blinded you, giving you all this false information, you know, and they throw some truth in there. Because with every lie is truth in it. You can't tell a lie without knowing the truth, man. And to make a lie more believable, you throw the truth in there. So they might tell you, you know, they tell you that you're African American, but they let you know that the earth is. And then furthermore, this nigga said that no satellites exist. Satellites aren't real. So what the hell are we broadcasting off of this? How do you use your cell phones? They have different towers too, which are connected to what? Satellites. Matter of fact, me and your dad talked about that. He was like, oh yeah, man. He was like, so they haven't been to the moon, but you think that they went out there to put satellites? I'm looking at him like, yo, I just had to laugh like, come on, man. Yo, niggas think that they so deep, man. They so deep, they dumb, man. That's how dudes go, man. When it talks about you're supposed to forget about everything that you were taught, yeah, but you still have common sense, man. What the Lord gives to you. These niggas, they don't believe so much, they probably don't even believe they exist, man. And that's what it talks about, what's the scripture that talks about? Many shall say, Lord, Lord, I cast out demons in your name. The Lord shall say, I'll not know you. Because these dudes, guess what? They call on the name of Yahweh Shah, man. They say Yahweh Shah. They say Yahweh. But are they teaching the right doctrine? No. Why? Because they blinded the God of this world, man. The God of this world teaches you that it's cool to be a homosexual. The God of this world teaches you, gives you a different God for every day of the week, man. A different God for every month of the year, man. All right? The God of this world tells you that you're black and African American. The God of this world tells you that he's the God. He tells you that his name is Jesus, man. And he's a so-called white man. And he's coming back on a cloud to hand out to save all the saints. You're going to be raptured out of here before all hell breaks loose. Now that's a devil right there, man. And guess what? He got people blinded by that, man. People are really blind. You go to church now, they really believe that shit. If me and this brother walked up in the church right now and be like, yo, I want to be saved. Yo, the nigga woman is there and start dancing around and shit. Oh, thank you, Jesus. These brothers want to be saved. No? Yeah, good. Yeah, speaking that bullshit. Whatever the fuck that's, whatever they be saying, man.
Yeah, looking like they have seizures.
God, yeah, that's demons hopping on them, man. That's straight up demons hopping on them people, man. Because the Lord don't dwell in them places. Alright? And why do they get happy? That's them demons on them get happy. Why? Because another one's been blinded. Thinking that you're saved. Talking about, oh, dog, yo, can you pray for me? You know?
Okay.
Yeah, it says in whom the God of this world had blinded the minds of them which believe not. He's the light of the glorious gospel of the Mashiach, who is the image of the Most High shall shine unto them. That's right. Yeah, so that their minds have been basically blinded. You know, the light of the gospel is not going to shine on them. They're not going to be able to receive it because the Most High blinded them. Like the scriptures say in Isaiah, behold, the Lord hath poured out upon them the spirit of deep sleep and hath closed their eyes. So no matter what we do, what we say, we're not going to be able to convert them or change their mind because the Most High put that spirit on them to remind them.
Yo, that's right, man. That's just like they having all these different they having all these different debates. Alright? Which those debates are supposed to be right here on the highways and byways, man. If you want to debate, you want to know some truth, or you want to know something to come up against something, we don't gotta set up no date. You come out here and debate. Ain't no money involved. There ain't no money passing hands. That's wicked as hell, man. So you'll have dudes set up debates and they want to go into these big arenas, so to speak, and stand in front of thousands of people and use big words and swear they got all these different breakdowns, man.
And get paid off the tickets.
Yeah, good.
DVDs and shit.
Good. Yo, that's just like a WWE wrestling match. Or matter of fact, that Floyd Mayweather McGregor thing. You know? You ain't supposed to do that, man. Alright, then you talk about you doing all this debating. So just like the brother said, you doing all that debating, and like the apostle said, once whoever came in that building, Egyptologist, he's going to leave the same way. Look what happened with the apostles in Polite, man. He came out there, and that nigga believed, man. All right? He believed what the apostles and elders were saying. Why? Because it's no denying the true doctrine, man. There's no denying the truth, man. So he was like, they almost had me converted. And he really wanted to wake up to the truth. Because the nigga knows the truth. But guess what? He's more interested in his pocket being lined with that fake money, man. He's more interested in that. That's why he went on to scoff and make videos and lie about us. Talking about we teach that you can have sex with 12-year-old girls, man. Ain't nobody never say that, man. We just tell you the flower of a woman. When she hits puberty, she's a woman, man. When the male, same thing. A male hits puberty, he's a man. It can be 12, 13, 14. It can vary, man. But mainly it goes back to the man, because when a boy child becomes a man, is at 12 years old, man. And Esau knows that. Esau, them elites, they know the truth, man. Why they have the money to travel and hit all these different regions and places, man. All right? They had the means and resources to do that. Why you think that? How many black geographers you know? That's the right word. When they go and dig up the archaeology. Yeah, how many black archaeologists you know, man? And the archaeologists that dug up that stuff, they know the truth, and guess what? They get paid to keep their mouth shut. And in most instances, if they do run their mouth, they put their ass to death. Look at what happened to the guy Alan Russo. And he not even an archaeologist. This dude just had a conversation with one of the Rockefellers, and he spilled the beans. And after that interview, they found that dude dead, man. That's what Esau does, to shut you up. If he can't shut you up by means of money, he's going to take you out of here, man. That's the same spirit Cain had on him, man. Our people's gone, man. That's the same spirit Cain had on him, man. He was jealous of Abel because Abel gave the right of sacrifice, which was the burnt offering, the meat. Cain gave a vegetable sacrifice, a fruit sacrifice. And because the Most High rejected him, what he do? He killed Abel. He killed his brother. And guess what? These crackers still doing the same thing now. They still jealous of us. Why? Because why shit outside chose us. So what they do? They put all types of shit in the food that you eat. Chemtrails all in the sky. Make all types of laws to lock you up, to destroy you, shoot you when you're unarmed. They do all kind of different stuff, man. That's why it's wise to know who your enemies are, man. Because we come into a time where if you don't know who your enemies are, man, you're gonna get taken out of here, man. And you're gonna get taken out of here fast, man.
I always like.
Like how people still want to, man, you still want to rub shoulders with the so-called white man. He don't give a damn about you, man. And that's the mentality of our people. Yo, these crackers show you that they don't give a fuck about you. They don't give a damn about you, man. And what you do, you wanna be nicer to them. Now that's being destroyed. They took away the structure of our people, man. All right, they took away the structure of our people. That's how we got destroyed. Our people are destroyed for the lack of knowledge. So if you destroy something, it's a lot of ways to destroy things, man. You can pummel it all over. You can demolish it as a whole piece, or you can take it apart piece by piece. You can set it afire, whatever, man. But our people are taken apart in all those ways, man. And these crackers say that they don't love you. They don't got no love for you. And what you do, they'll kill your damn children, man. What you say, oh, I forgive them. The Most High ain't forgiven for killing y'all. And we're Most High's children. But that's how bad the so-called white man has destroyed our people, man. Our mindset.
It is Psalms 38:19. It said, but my enemies are lively, and they are strong, and they that hate me wrongfully are multiplied.
That's right, man. Our enemies are lively, man. Right? Because you can see it right now. What are they doing? They're living a life right now. You know? It seems like they have everything. But Job 9:24 tell you the earth is given into the hands of the wicked, man. All right? The earth is given into the hands of the wicked, man. Read that one more time over Psalm.
Yeah. It said, but my enemies are lively, and they are strong.
That's right, they're strong, man. So how are they strong? They have the military, they have the police force, they have the EU, NATO. Alright? They control and make all the laws. They control and put people in the power that they want to put in the power in this society. But ultimately, it's Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua allowing these things to happen, man. Go ahead, huh?
It says, they also that render evil for good are my adversaries, because I follow the thing that good is.
That's right, man. They make evil for good, man. All right, they make evil for good. Like they make it good for a nigga to wear a dress in movies, man. You know, now it's just common. Like people don't even think twice about that, man. You know, now they putting in television shows. You got women kissing women, men kissing men, and people don't even blink at that shit no more, man. Why? Because they think it's becoming normal to them, man. When that's not normal, man. Everything against this society goes against the words of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, man. Right? And we're defenders of the gospel, so they hate us, man. Why? Because we come out here and speak against these things, man. And we stand for righteousness, so they hate that, man. They want us to be just as perverse as the rest of the people that live in this society, man. Because you got people that's still in this world, man. You talk about homosexuals or whatever, and they be like, you know what? As long as they don't say nothing to me, man, they cool. Dumbass nigga. You think because you yelling, whoa, 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 a car gonna stop. Hey, run your black ass over, man. That's the mindset of our people, man. You know? They turn. Read that last part one more time, Uncle Bashan.
It says, they also that render evil for good are my adversaries, because I follow the thing that is good.
That's right, we follow the thing that is good.
I'm sorry, because I follow the thing that good is.
Yeah, we follow the thing that good is, man. That's Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, man. He's good, man. He's righteous in all his ways, man. Our adversaries, look at that word adversary. I believe that adversary, they're against us, man. They are enemies, man. Alright? They're not for us, they're against us, man. But yet and still our people, you know, want to be buddy Joe familiar with these dudes, man. And they're the same ones giving you all these different religions, man.
Resist, oppose. Resist, oppose, to attack.
That's right. They oppose us and they attack us, man.
Oh, Salaki. The Hebrew word is shaitan.
Good. There it is. Shaitan. Satan. The adversary. Why think they, what's the name of that? The Devils, they had that movie, Devil's Advocate. It's Shaitan, man. Shaitan, that's the so-called white man. They got the spirit of Shaitan on them. The damn devil, man. And that, it don't get no clearer than that, man. The word is Shaitan, man. That's Satan in Hebrew, man. Shaitan. And guess what it's talking about? It's talking about the enemies of the people in this book, man. And who the people of this book? The Israelites. Alright? You know, because they want to come against us, but they can't tear us down. Why? Because we got Yahweh Bashim Yahushua behind us, man. You know? No matter what law, what bill you try to pass and all that, you'll never get rid of the men of the Lord, man. Alright? Because after America is said and done and up in smoke, who's still going to be standing? The 144,000 chosen. The men of the Lord, man. Then you'll have their families. But I'm just talking about the men of the Lord, man.
It's Psalms 56 and 9. It says, when I cried unto thee, then shall when I cried unto thee, then shall my enemies turn back. This I know, for the Most High is for me.
That's right, man. So what we doing right now, we crying to the Lord, man. And our enemies shall be turned back, man. Alright? We right now, when we come out on these highways and byways, amongst when we in the privacy of our own homes, we always calling on the Lord. Alright? And the Most High is for us, man. So how can our enemies defeat us, man? It might seem like we're defeated right now because of the condition that we living in and the state of our people. Alright? Because our enemies are over us, but we're not completely destroyed, man. And the Lord don't deal with no other nation but us, man. That's why I said the Lord is with us, man. He's with me. Alright? He not dealing with them other nations, the Moabites and all that, man. But we out here in the highways and byways speaking wisdom, and people don't want to hear none of it. But it's cool with us, man. You know, some weeks we come out here snapping. But, you know, you get, that's like talking to a hard-headed child, man. But see, these Edomites, they got our people like that, and them not listening, you would think that the devil won, man. But this word still goes out on all four corners of the earth via the unicorn. Because the unicorn is the internet. Alright, you have those satellite dishes, that's why they said a unicorn. But you got certain religions that believe in a real goddamn unicorn. A horse with a horn sticking out of it, man. Which the way they explained things was what they knew, man, what they saw. And if you really think about, like, you look at a satellite dish, you start thinking like, damn, like the old cable satellites that had the big dish, then they had the long horn sticking out. You think about like, damn, that do look like a unicorn. They even look like a damn rhinoceros. But that's the unicorn that they was talking about. Why? Because information goes about the World Wide Web. That's why they call it the World Wide Web, man. Because back in the ancient days, how did they catch fish? They used nets. that look like a web. And if you look at how they got the web design, brother did a lesson on this a long time ago. But if you look at how the web is designed on the internet, it looks like a big ass net, man. That's why the Lord say He'll make you fishers of men. Now how is He doing that with the internet? So we got to and use the net like that. That's the spiritual net, man. With the unicorn, aka, you know, you got the net, the World Wide Web. Why do you think they call it a web, man? Because the way it looks when all the signals that shoot in different ways, it looks like it's a web. Now how you catch things? You catch things in the web, man. So we out here trying to catch you in the Most High's web. The men that's supposed to get this message.
So Psalms 19:1, the heavens declare the glory of the Most High, and the firmament showeth his handiwork. Day unto day uttereth speech, and night unto night showeth knowledge.
That's right, man. So what's that? That's the internet, man. Because day unto day uttereth speech. We making this video now, and it's going to just go on out. You can wake up in the middle of the night and turn on the YouTube. There's brothers making videos every day, man. You know? There's brothers all over the world, man, making videos. Alright? Read that one more time up, sir.
It says, the heaven declared the glory of the Most High.
That's right.
And the firmament showeth his handiwork. Day unto day uttereth speech, and night unto night showeth knowledge. It says there is no speech nor language where their voice is not heard.
Damn, that's right. No speech or language where the voice is not heard. So guess what? That's these videos going over the whole four corners of the earth, man. Alright? Going on all four corners of the earth. Alright? We making this bed, then it's so deep that they can translate these things, man. Alright? Then you got brothers on other in other countries, and you got brothers that know how to speak Spanish. You got brothers that speak Chinese, Japanese, and all them other languages. They might be in those regions of the earth, or you know what? They might have learned it coming up in school. In the firmament, guess what? That's outside of the atmosphere. And what they have out there, they have satellite dishes. All right, they got satellite space stations, all that. And when you and it's beaming signals from when you make a video, and that's how the signal gets around all four corners of the earth, man. So the internet, that's right there proving that the internet is in the Bible, man. Because man, this brother not physically getting up, come out here and teach here, then pack up from here, then go to Japan or Egypt or wherever the hell. Like, yo, brother, you know what? We gotta get this word out. We're gonna catch the next flight out. Let's go to Houston. No, the Lord set up men all over, man. And He set this internet thing up. The internet was set up for the men of the Lord, man. All right. And Esau don't even know why he did it. And once they did it, they like, damn, why do you think they made a thing called the internet kill switch? Because once this truth gets too unbearable for them, they gonna hit that switch, man. Like, yo, it's time. We're tired of hearing this shit. You know, they thinking too much of our plans. But once it's already out there, man. So you gonna still have brothers out here still teaching, man. Well, not teaching, but because we still gonna be on it. We just not gonna be on the highways and byways, man. Because there's a thing called the family of the word. And you'll be a fool to come out here. That's testing the Most High, man. You got Gurkha truths on every corner, and you trying to come out here and talking about, yeah, we teaching, we coming out here to have camp. And you know, and then at that time you're not allowed to speak out or whatever against the government and all that. You'll be a fool to do that, man. Not saying that we scared or nothing like that. But we've been out here all this time. And if you still ain't get it, you ain't get it. That's on you, man.